Next, Ashley Kukowski, one of our hardworking and creative 8th grade students, will now present her address. Ashley?
Thank you, Mr. Barata. Mayor Crowley, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Seller, Assistant Superintendent of School, Dr. Lennon and Dr. Hackett, members of the school committee, our principal, Mr. Barata, Assistant Principal, Dr. Doyle, honored guests, parents, members of the faculty, my fellow classmates and friends, good afternoon. And thanks to all of you here today. In my 3 years of being here at Martin Middle School, I've experienced so much it's impossible to describe it all in a few simple paragraphs. When I first arrived at this school, I was a latecomer, meaning I jumped right into the 6th grade. I had never taken any tours or anything. I would constantly get lost and not know where in the world I was going. But my teachers were kind in showing me which route to take, and after that year, I adapted. I knew that Martin would be my home to stay for the remaining middle school years. In this school, I've experienced my share of laughter, friendship, pain, and recovery. My classmates as well as my teachers have helped me fly through the years in so many indescribable ways, and my elementary semesters were left miles behind. Being in middle school and in a new environment made me mature considerably. Over the years, I figured out who my friends and who my enemies were. Switching academic groups each year and working in small groups with students in different classes, I learned how to cooperate with the people I might not get along with. Whether it was a life lesson or a math problem, I truly believe that every day I've spent in this building, I've learned something new. Every single teacher and faculty member has had something to offer. I felt as if I've always had a shoulder to cry on when things got tough, or a hand on my shoulder for the achievements I've made. No matter what we did this year, good or bad, it was one step closer to this day. And today, we're all one huge step forward in our lives. We passed, and it feels great, not just to us as students, but to our parents and our teachers who can look at us and know that they have taught us well. As I leave Martin Middle School today, I want to leave my fellow teachers, parents, students, faculty, and all of our guests with a special note. A man named Henry David Thoreau once said, "Dreams are the touchstones of our character." When we first came here, we dreamed of surviving middle school and walking across this stage. Today, that dream becomes reality, and now as our education is expanding, we set our sights on bigger dreams of future success. Dreams have molded us into who we are today. Bigger dreams are the touchstones of who we can become. Keep your dreams in your sight so you always have something to strive for. Thank you for listening, and congratulations, class of 2008.
Great job, Ashley.